chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. This is not a video criticizing your empathy, your good nature, your selflessness, your love, your devotion, your care, your generosity. It's not criticizing that. I'm not diminishing your good nature. You are a very powerful individual for having this sustenance in your soul, okay? For having this good nature. You actually destroy narcissists that are involved in your life by having this good nature. You become the very reason they crumble after the relationships end. But what I mean by your good nature actually holds you hostage with these narcissists involved in your life is not only during the duration of the relationship, but also it can be after they're gone. Whether you cut them off or you are discarded, it doesn't really matter. And this doesn't just apply to romantic relationships. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be an associate. What I mean by your good nature holds you hostage is the fact that you don't see, okay? You actually don't see correctly until your awakening, all right? And even after the awakening, especially in romantic relationships, you can still remain lovesick, depressed, in limbo, looking for closure, and you're still seeing the best in them. And what I mean by this is your good nature actually continues these relationships, all right? When you turn cold, okay, and I'm not saying being evil, or just saying no, okay? Like, when you stand up for yourself, you say no, all right? You don't put up with the BS. This is when you break free, okay? And what I'm trying to get at is your devotion towards this individual because you don't see correctly, all right? All right, let's backtrack a bit. When you were involved with a narcissist in your life, whether they're gone now or not, or whether you're still involved with them, okay, you put up with the abuse because you don't really see it as abuse, because you're a good-natured person. You see the best in them. And it's not your empathy that I'm criticizing. It's not anything that I'm criticizing. You see the best in people, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing to have. But the fact of the matter is, if the world was filled with empaths, genuine souls, and chosen ones, there'll be nothing wrong with seeing the best in people, because obviously sometimes people make mistakes, obviously sometimes people get angry, obviously sometimes people are sad, obviously sometimes they ain't at the best version themselves. Chosen ones, empaths, and genuine souls can go through that as well, right? So but seeing the best in this narcissist is something that holds you back and holds you hostage, and it's your good nature that holds you in that until the point of awakening, all right? And the point of awakening, you're there, okay? This is what you need to fully embrace. You're there. You're on this channel, unless this is the first video you come across, but it may not be, but you're aware, or you have some idea that this individual in your life is a narcissist. They're evil, all right? And that's what you need to hold firm to. So, gone are the days, please people, gone are the days where you're thinking about the so-called good times with this narcissist involved in your life and the things they done for you and all of that. That's what I'm telling you to, like, lose that, all right? You've seen them as a narcissist now. You've gone through an awakening. Yes, when you were involved with this narcissist in your life, when you were in the dynamics, okay? If you're still in the dynamics even, all right? You can't let go, all right? That's because you're seeing the best in them. It's your good nature. But this can keep you bound even after they discard you, all right? Even after they discard you and they're offered a new supply, you're still seeing the best in them, and you're seeing them with a new supply, wishing that you was that new supply, or wishing that you could have a repeat cycle. And listen, I'm not criticizing you. It's natural. Okay? You're wishing. I know many of you might be well past that. Please put it in the comment section. Share your insights if you like to comment, that is, of course. I'm aware that not all of you comment, but like, share your insight to those that are perhaps stuck or bound by this desire to continue the relationship with the narcissist that was involved in your life, or stay in the dynamics. All right, this keeps you hostage. All right, and what I want to try and draw some parallels from, or some points from, or brainstorm from, is this is what is often misconstrued in many narcissistic channels that are out there. Okay, and it's not that, I don't know if they're purposely doing it, or I don't know, right? I don't know. There are plenty of good channels out there, right? I've seen some good channels. There are plenty of good channels out there, right? But some of these channels criticize the empathy you have, your good nature, your devotion, your love, your care, and they criticize it, and they can actually, turn you dark, really dark. All right, because they're making out that these things that you have, which are beautiful traits to have, are the problem. And it's not, they're not the problem. All right, if you was around a genuine person, seeing the good nature in them and all that, it would be tranquil. Okay, it would be a tranquil, healthy relationship. The fact of the matter is, you're with someone who's a deviant, a liar, a weirdo, dusty, and that's why you can't show your good nature towards them. You've got to show them a different side of you. But I want to try and help those of you that feel stuck or feel lovesick. If it was a romantic relationship with a narcissist involved in your life, or you feel in limbo, or you're looking for closure, like, the closure that you're looking for is there. You've already woken up to it. They're a narcissist. Don't be hurt by it. All right? This good nature that you have in you, you win in the end. You have the last laugh. Okay? That's why I'm just saying, bear with the grace of time. Time doesn't heal, but bear with time. All right? They will crumble by losing you. All right? Whether you were discarded or not, they will crumble because they ain't finding someone with your spirit, your nature, your empathy, your devotion, your loyalty, your love, your care. They ain't finding that in whatever type of relationship it was you were involved with this narcissist in your life. Family member, colleague, romantic partner, friend, associate. They ain't finding someone of your caliber ever again. All right? So this is the way that God or the universe uses chosen ones, empaths, and genuine souls to teach them a fundamental lesson about good nature. But what I'm trying to emphasize in this video is I don't want you to stay in that stuck period where you're allowing your good nature to keep you feeling tendencies towards them, like you need them back, like you want to be the new supply, like you want to be involved with them, like you want to be around them, like you want to affiliate with them. All right, the good nature in you is seeing the best of them. You've already seen now. You didn't see when you were in the relationship. That's not your fault. That's okay. You were seeing the best in them. But now it's time, if you're out of it, and those of you that are working towards getting out of it, now it's time not to see the best in them no longer. Never again. Do not see the best in them ever again in them. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Don't give them no excuses. There's no excuses for the way that they've treated you. None of you deserve to go through the abuse that you've gone through. None of you, not one single one of you, deserved any of the abuse that you went through. Right? So don't give them no justification, no way out, right? Okay? The narcissist is with a new supply now. Don't want to be that new supply. Don't be jealous. All right? Think about this logically. Now. All right? They've run into toxic individuals. when they try to do what they done to you to a toxic individual, the toxic individual may tolerate it. Okay, same way that you tolerated it, but it's very different. You saw the good nature in them. You gave them the benefit of the doubt. You saw the goodness in them. The toxic individual now is gonna, you know, bear a grudge, want revenge, and they're gonna be in a very, very, very dysfunctional relationship. And that's what they're in now. Despite if it's a romantic relationship and they've gone on and had children, or gone on and got married and gone on whatever. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. All right. You're free now. All right. That's what you need to focus on. Please embrace the freedom that you have been given. All right. You're no longer hostage. Unless you're still in the dynamics, you need to break free. But if you're out of it, you're no longer hostage to them anymore. All right. The only way you're going to remain a hostage to the narcissist involved in your life is by seeing the best in them. All right. There's no room for that any longer with everything that you've gone through. All right. Stop self-criticizing. Stop putting yourself down. Stop thinking of things that you done wrong. Stop letting the things they told you done wrong bring you down, or bring your mood down. Like, you see what I mean? Don't let it do that. Please, please, please. I'm pleading with you. All right. I'm never criticizing your good nature. Like I said, your good nature is the very thing that is going to make this narcissist crumble in the future. Okay? It's going to make them crumble. They're going to be haunted by your absence. They're never going to find someone of your caliber ever again for the rest of their days. They've never had someone of your caliber in their whole entire existence. Okay? And you might say, but Zion, if they've never had someone like me, why did they let me go? Why did they discard me? Why did they treat me bad? Because they're selfish, ignorant, disgusting parasites that take advantage of good-natured people. That's why I'm saying there's no room for giving them the benefit of the doubt. There's no room for giving them excuses. There's no room for that any longer. Okay? No more. No more. From this video onwards, no more. Train your brain. All right? I'm not saying that this video is going to just magically ignite everything that I'm trying to pitch across to you right now. Maybe you're in a place where you need to save this in your playlist and come back to this video at another point in time. Please do if that's for you. Okay? I just want you to embrace that I'm not criticizing your good nature. I'm not criticizing your empathy. I'm not criticizing your love, devotion. If it was a romantic relationship, yes, you can even love friends and family and colleagues and associates. You can even love, in that sense too. Though I'm not criticizing that. There's not a fault with you. Okay, I'm not saying you're faultless. All right, because no one's perfect. But I'm saying there's no fault with you. They are at fault. Okay, they're the one who done wrong, and you stay in these dynamics in the relationship still with them, or you stay confined, entrapped, lovesick, depressed, feeling rejected, stuck, wishing for those days back again after the relationship ends. But are you not seeing? You have been given sight. Okay? And sorry, I do apologize if anyone's got visual impairment or blindness or anything like that. I'm not. You've been given. I'm talking sight, not in a literal sense. Sight in the vision of you know what that person is. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know what that person is. It's there. Yes, you may be facing a confliction of emotions. Of course you will be. Of course you will be, because this person was important to you, because you were sincere, you were loyal, you were devoted. Okay, you will have a confliction of emotions, and that's why I always advise you to take your time, sort through your emotional realms, mental realms, spiritual realms. Okay, sort through them and try to understand that no longer can you be this good-natured person or have the vision of a good-natured person towards an individual of this, type, okay, a narcissist involved in your life. No longer. You cannot have that anymore. Otherwise, you will remain hostage to them. Okay? And that's what they want from you. Okay? They monkey branch. They go off and hang out with new friends. They leave you out of the family. They make you a black sheep. They whatever, right? They want to make you feel rejected. They want to make you feel like nothing. So no longer are you wishing for those so-called good days back anymore. Please, all right? Remember, if you continue with good nature towards someone like them, I'm not telling you need to go and, get angry and lash out at them or shout at them or, just, it's all about indifference, not being fazed by them no longer. No matter what they do, not being fazed. And I know that they can cause real chaos in your lives. Even after they're gone, they can cause so much disruption and chaos, right? But still, don't show them your good nature. Don't be fazed. Work towards indifference, alright? That's something all of you on the recovery and healing journey from narcissistic abuse should be aiming towards. Some of you are there already. Put it in the comment section what it feels like to have reached indifference. Share with the community if you like to comment. Share with the community if that's, it will give insight to others how liberating and free it feels to be at indifference. All right, you laugh, you think it. Trust me, I'm telling you, things work out in your favor, and you have the last laugh. All right, this very good nature that I've been discussing in this video is the very thing that destroys the narcissist in the end. Okay, this is the very, very thing that destroys the narcissist in the end. Okay, they will never find someone like you again. They will never find someone of your caliber. But do not remain good-natured towards them. I'm not telling you need to call them names. I'm not telling you need to shout at them. I'm not telling you need to get angry at them. I'm not telling you that you need to do anything untoward towards them. I'm just telling you, don't show that good-natured spirit you have inside yourself or that vision you have of good nature towards them. They do not deserve it. None of them deserve it. Like I said, none of you deserves to go through the abuse you went through. None of you deserve to go through the abuse you went through. But they don't deserve to see your good nature. No longer. I'm telling you, this is a vital warning. Do not show them your good nature any longer. Okay? Whether you're still involved, don't show them your good nature any longer. Whether you've been a month out, week out, day out, 2 weeks out, year out, 2 years out, 3 years out, onwards, whatever. Don't have good natured tendencies towards them no longer. Okay, and what I mean by good natured tendencies, I'm not telling you to be evil natured towards them. I'm telling you, don't have that good nature where you see the best in someone. You can't see the best in a narcissist. They're deranged. Please focus on the vision and the sight. Like I will paraphrase again, I'm sorry if anyone's got any visual impairments or anything. I'm talking about the sight you've been given about this person. Okay, focus on that. You know they're a narcissist now. You know they're a narcissist. That's what it's all about. That's what you need to focus on. And work and heal. Take your time. Okay, and work towards discernment. Please, some of you that have reached the discernment level, share with the community if you like to comment. Of course, I know not everyone comments, but if you do like to comment or you're willing to comment, share with the community if you've reached a discernment level, because collectively those that read the comment will have some indication and some insight of what indifference really means to you. Okay, and what it can bring to your soul, heart, mind, psyche, spirit, and everything. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching today. I really appreciate your support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate or support to the channel if you want to. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links in the description box below. If you would like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at ZionMembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps us going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.